Today we are taking a look at a home in Mira Vista in Centennial. So we are on the west side of I-25. Mira Vista is this great little neighborhood. 103 homes. I've actually listed and sold a few houses in this neighborhood. So we're going to look at a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath that is about 4,200 square feet. It has been redone. So there are a lot of great parts of this house, like the bathroom being redone, the primary being redone. It's being taken care of extremely well. Let's go take a look at the outside really quick, and I'll show you one thing on the inside that it really sets it apart. Pretty amazing. See you in there. So the really impressive piece about this home, again, every home has one thing that really stands out, I believe, is the primary and the ensuite attached to the primary. So double doors here. You can see nice wide opening, welcoming you into your lovely room. Lots of space here, plantation shutters, your tree for some coverage from the sun. This is west, so the sun does set over here. Gives you some coverage though. But again, lots of room. Here's a king-size bed, lots of space. You have some pocket windows up top to allow more light to come in. Really pretty room, really inviting, really welcoming. The artwork's actually really cool too. It's a cool piece. Here's what I love. You want to see it? You've waited. Thanks for continuing to watch. So here's your custom bathroom. Now, this bathroom not only has upgraded sinks, countertops, your backlit. There's me as always. Nice to see you. Hardware. Custom cabinet doors. You have some storage at the side. It's pretty useful. But look, here is an expansive, updated closet. So it's like a walk-in to your bathroom and your closet. You have a centerpiece, center island here, as well as look at all of this. There's jewelry case and drawers. Spots for shoes, really helpful. But lots of room for all your clothing. It's tucked away behind doors, which gives a nice look, a really clean look in here. It's still getting better. They've taken this zero entry into their shower, double-headed shower here with a bench. You have a side drain here. It's a pretty tile choice as well. I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed. And here's the other kicker. Boom. You know that I love patios off of the primaries. So your own area here. You can look down on your yard. Good sized yard. We'll go to the patio there in a minute. But really fantastic job. I mean, what do you think? Now is probably a good time. Send me a note. Send me a DM. Let me know your thoughts on the primary. I think they've done a great job. I've got some ideas flowing for my own house with this. Yeah, let me know what you think. Yay, nay? Would you like any of this in your own home? Let's go take a peek at that outside deck. So you can see from the outside, it has great curb appeal. And thank you to Kathy with Madison & Co. Properties letting us take a look here today. You can see we have a 3-car garage. You have some brick finish, siding, and then there's actually lighting that is all underneath, all that LED lighting. And you have the side here that goes to the back. But really, looking at this great big tree out front. Love big mature trees. You can see they have drainage here on the walkway, which is helpful. Did a nice curb. Give some texture and some elevation to the landscaping out here. It's a little bit different, right? And then this nice big front with double doors. They've done a nice job. You want to see inside? I bet you want to see inside. Let's go. So as you enter the home, you are greeted right away by this big grand staircase. Nice big arch. Again, something that's a little different. I like the arches. I like different levels. I like different textures. So this is nice to walk into. You can see there's new carpet on the stairs. You got black wrought iron here. Again, different elements, different colors. You're greeted by the formal sitting area. Does anyone ever sit there? I don't sit there. And then you have dining room on this side. Let's take a quick peek here. You know, these rooms are cozy. It is finally a little cloudy in Denver today, a little stormy. It's been very hot, so the weather is well welcome, but it makes this video a little darker. So this would be a great room to kind of chill out in the storm. But let's go take a look at the dining room. Really inviting and cozy. You can see the lower light there, the lower chandelier. You have that glass finish and a lower wattage on these bulbs, these Edison bulbs. What they've done is they've gone ahead and, I'm not sure if there was an actual counter in here or if this was just a support wall that was there, maybe something else, I'm not sure, but they basically made a custom like buffet or side table here. So you have this textured, I don't know if it's quartz. I think it's quartz, but it's textured quartz with a rounded edge here. Looks really nice, and there's some stonework up top. So again, just trying to be a little bit different, trying to make this space unique to itself. They've done a great job with that. And it flows right into the kitchen. So again, they've done a custom piece here in between. So this is probably a pony wall that they went and took this out and added some storage in here. A little sitting area. And let's look at the kitchen. You know I love kitchens. If you've watched my other videos, you know I like space, you know I like functionality. They've got a closet here. Just not the kitchen, but this great big island. Now look at, you want to see texture? Can you see all that? And the colors, so this is really unique to them. Might turn some buyers off, might really help land the deal. This is an expensive piece. I like it. I like the uniqueness of it. But you can also see that they've updated the kitchen fully. These are expensive panels and cabinets all the way through into the equipment in here. There's a legacy range. Not sure if you know what legacy is, but this is a very high-end range and burner set. Have sort of some custom tile work on the back there. You have your farmhouse sink in the corner. The double window, again, I love these corner windows and corner sinks. You're kind of looking out at things. A little greenery up there. Some subway tile in the back to accent these countertops and these cabinets. Over to your microwave, you have a paneled Bosch dishwasher here and your Viking fridge. So high-end equipment, it doesn't match. Again, if you've watched my other videos, you'll know I like them to match, but I mean, in this case, we're talking about a Viking and we're talking about a legacy. Pretty impressive. Liking those. You have the glass fronts here. It's a nice touch. And this custom cabinet here, which holds wine. Great choice. It's granite choice. Go with the wood. It's nice. Some pantry space here. And this flows into your laundry room and your garage. Sink here. You can see lots of space in the garage. This is still owner occupied, so I'm not necessarily gonna go through all their stuff in the garage, but you can see it's a very nice kitchen. They did a great job. So entertaining, you can cook here. Imagine having your friends or your family sitting here talking away at you and helping you cook. And again, this will flow into your family room, out to the deck. All very impressive. I'm gonna go into these areas here Where do you want to start? This or this? Let's go here. Shh. I get it. You are listening to some guy on YouTube talking away about homes. But trust me, I get calls every single week from people from across the country. I'd love to help you as well. So if you're looking in Denver to relocate or to upgrade or to downgrade, please let me know. Talk to you soon. So here we are, just off the kitchen. I'll go look at this outdoor space. They've done a number on as well. So this is not decking. This is flooring. So just an additional living space. You can see they have a covered area here. So it's got its own roof. There's a heater here. Nice sitting area. They've got a fireplace out here. A TV out here. Some privacy shade. See that? Some plants. What a cool little area. You can kind of just sit out here in the weather and have your own space, watch a movie. I like this. I'm really digging this. Again, you have a nice sitting area here, and then your outdoor kitchen. So you have your built-in barbecue. You've got drawers, utensils. You got a burner here. You got a sink here, which is really helpful. And then the extra storage here. So this is a smoker that they've got put away there, but some counter space. You know, these concrete counters, and then extended off to the side here. Pretty fantastic, actually. I'm really digging this. They've done a great job with this space. We're gonna maximize it. Of course, you gotta have, your AC unit. So you do have access to the garage from out back. That is a bonus. And then you have this nice fence line. They've got some nice mature trees planted here. Lots of grass area. You can chip and putt over here if you're a golfer. Lots of room to kick the ball, throw the ball if you got kids. They got, again, mature trees here. Give you some nice shade from that sun. It can get pretty intense here in Denver. Like I said, it's been 90s, and when the sun's out, it feels like about 191 degrees. It's terrible. So there's your outdoor space. Can you see yourself entertaining out here? Send me a comment. Let me know what you think about this outdoor space. Can you see yourself growing up some steaks, some chicken, having your friends and family watching TV, watch the Broncos? Go Broncos. They're going to start here soon. All right, let's go check out that TV room. And the big bonus is the basement. So hang on, just stay tight. You got to keep watching. We'll go check out the basement. There's some beautiful things down there. Okay, quick rundown. TV room. It's a TV room. I wouldn't say there's anything special necessarily about this TV room. There's other parts of this house that are really impressive, but I'm going to show this to you. So you have lots of furniture. So you can see you can probably put sectional here, here, here. The room is that big. You get some shelving here. Again, plantation shutters. You've got these tall windows up here. And this custom built-in piece around the fireplace. So this is all custom, all up here, all custom. So they have a small TV here. That's because they actually have the main TV hangout areas in the basement, which we'll check out in just a second. If that's something that you're really into. This is going to be just another sitting room, but nice fireplace and some art. You'll have your powder room off of that front nap room, and then the office. All built-ins as well. You have to put a lot of books in there. You have a closet off of here. So really, this is a bedroom as well as an office. Lots of space. I see probably a little bit more light in here. I'm blind in my old age. What's your office? All right, you want to see it? You've been waiting. You have been patiently waiting. You want to see the basement? Let's go. Okay, so coming down the stairs, you have this arched staircase just like upstairs, which is just a little different, something nice. Again, these built-ins in this house. Incredible. This is gorgeous. All the way up to the ceiling. Good use of space there for some storage. Right into, here's your entertaining space, right? If it's not outside, Then you have all of this. So you have your wet bar down here. So you got a custom wood piece as well. Some gorgeous countertops. Lots of cabinets. Refrigerated drawers filled with goodies here and here. You have a sink and coffee maker. There's a small dishwasher, which is really helpful. And then you have your shelving, 1942, bottle of tequila, one of my favorites. Great choice. Maybe I'll buy the house. Maybe it'll come with the house. That you can see 6-inch wide flooring. They've done a good job encasing. There's a beam that's back there. So they covered that up, made it look nice. But again, they have a area to play cards, hang out with your friends. You have a fireplace. There's your big TV. Great room for movies and such. The details are immaculate. Window wells. Usually that's just a hole that collects leaves. So you can see they've done a lot of stonework in there. Makes it easier to escape too. You can just go from here to there and get out. But it's a nice touch to have those finished. And then all the trim on the windows as well. And then upgraded trim on the baseboards. It's same thing, this custom built-in shelving. I mean, really phenomenal. What do you guys think? I think it's a winner. Think it's a winner. You have a bath downstairs. Again, more storage, more shelving. Great big shower. Nice sink. Same counter is over in the wet bar. Cool little bathroom, but you have another bedroom down here. Again, custom built-ins. You have a putting green here. This is pretty cool. See the hole there? There's one down there. Into another bedroom. It's a cozy little bedroom. Same flooring running throughout here. Into storage. So you have storage here on the left, mechanical room, and more storage over here. And then last but not least, why not? You have a custom wine cellar down here. This is a couple of homes in a row now that have a custom wine cellar. Pretty awesome. This is like scorched wood. Nice and unique, different feature. Okay, what do you think? We're gonna wrap this house up. Is this a winner? Yay, nay? Can you see yourself living here? You probably have questions. There's lots of things to talk about with this home, with the area. We're in Centennial, again in Mira Vista. Shoot me a call or a text. Let me know what you're thinking. This is actively in the market. It went pending. Unfortunately, the buyer couldn't lock up the financing. It is back on the market. As of today, it will not last long. Please reach out. I'll talk to you in the last couple of pieces upstairs. Let's go take a peek. I did want to finish off really quick. You have 3 additional bedrooms. Closet. Nice bedroom. The bedrooms. All right, bedroom. Bathroom attached. And your third. That's your Jack and Jill bathroom. If you or someone that you know is relocating to Denver, looking at any price point, I'd love to help you with any questions that you have. Please reach out. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.